Boogie Cousins, Lou Williams, Michelle Beater on their show having a conversation about the #1 draft pick. And they just assumed there was going to be Cooper Flagg, right? Just assumed there was going to be Cooper Flagg. And they had some funny things to say about it, man. But what I want to ask y'all is, do y'all think it should be Cooper Flagg going #1 or Ace Bailey? Or should it be Ron Harper's son? I think it's a toss-up. But
Ace Flagg.
We'll figure that out. But this is what Boogie Cousins said.
Cooper Flagg.
Go back to Duke.
I'm going to go back to Duke or the Jazz, brother. That's
wow, really?
Pelicans, you'll get lost in the sauce with the Saints. Wizards,
What's that? How?
they don't care. Hornets, we just finished a whole 30-minute segment on them. Utah, hey man,
You got a camera guy laughing.
listen, Utah, you'll be a hero. You'll fit right in, brother. I'm seeing Jazz. I'm seeing the Jazz.
It makes the most
He's
sense.
seeing it. He's seeing it.
You'll be a hero.
All right, so they had fun with it, saying, "Hey, look, man, you don't want to go to none of these teams who's getting the top pick, man. Just go back to Duke, right?" That was funny, but my thing is, they just assuming that he's the #1 prospect. I don't think he is. I think Ace Bailey is far better prospect than Cooper Flagg. But I know
somebody on this panel who would beg to differ, because we was just watching a couple of weeks ago watching Cooper Flagg play. Jay, I'll give you the floor.
Ace Bailey will be a really good professional.
Absolutely.
Cooper Flagg may not be a great professional. He got one blaring weakness in his game that I'm not going to mention on the podcast. But when it comes to basketball, it's nothing that Cooper Flagg cannot do. He's way better than Ace Bailey as far as he's definitely the #1 pick. He's Wooden Award winner. He's the national champion. He's everything that is going to be and more.
He's what?
I wouldn't recommend. He's Keith Van Horn to me. He's Keith Van Horn at best. I think at the worst, Ace Bailey at the worst would be Jabari Smith for the Rockets. At worst, right? But then he could be somewhere of what Ben Carroll is right now. But then he also got some Kevin Durant potential. That's how good Ace Bailey is, man. Ace Bailey is unreal, y'all. At worst, he's going to be Jabari Smith.
Listen,
worst, he's going to be Jabari Smith.
I agree, but let me play devil's advocate. Mel,
KD was a little too far.
Bailey, that's insane, honestly. But Bailey is really, really good. What say you for the people who are saying that with Ace Bailey and you got Dylan Harper, that this team is not playing well? They just got beat by 30 the other day. Do you still think that you think his potential, or you think he's better than him right now based on, what they've done in college? Ace
is better than, so the games I see Rutgers play, because Ron Harper Jr., he plays point guard, and they let him create a lot.
This is true.
He's got the ball a lot, and it's like Ace Bailey is just like it kind of like at his disposal, like if I'm gonna get the ball or not. But when he gets the ball, it's one dribble pull up, two dribble pull up, mid range, the three. He's shooting over people. It's unreal how. And then his wingspan is crazy. He like 6'11". He got like a 7'4" wingspan. He can put the ball on the floor. He can shoot the three, shoot the mid range, shoot free throw. He can post up, fade away. Like he can do it. He's got a pro ready game.
And a stupid athlete.
Very good. But I'm telling you, I've seen it before in Utah. He is exactly what Keith Van Horn was. He's the exact same player as Keith Van Horn.
Absolutely.
Exactly. Yes. Exact same player. As a matter of fact, Keith Van Horn was better than Cooper Flagg.
Wow.
Melvin, stop, bro.
Keith Van Horn, the guy they was trying to decide whether they go protect #1, Tim Duncan or Keith Van Horn. Yes, Keith Van Horn was that good. In the 90s, a 6'11" power forward that can dribble the ball like a guard and shoot the three like a guard and post up. Keith Van Horn was advanced, but he was too soon for the NBA. The NBA wasn't ready for that type of player yet.
Before his time.
Yeah, way before his time. Way before his time. Nah, Keith Van Horn is like that, but When he got in the league with all them athletes like that, man, what you go? Who keep Van Horn go guard? Or you power forward? You're not guarding Tim Duncan. You're not guarding Weber. So who you go guard? Oh, you go guard a small forward? You're not guarding T-Mac. You're not guarding Vince Carter. So that was his issue. Who is Cooper Flagg going to guard when he get in the league? He's going to look like Luka.
Can I be honest? This draft class, I'm not excited about anybody they have on.
I'm excited about
I
it.
am. I think it's good. I like
Ace, but I mean, there's, I'm used to when college used to come out, used to hear about people like Vince Carter, and you know what I mean. Like, I don't get that. You know what I mean?
It's different now.
It's some talent in this year's draft class.
It is. It's some talent. The game is just different. Like when you going to school matters different. You
I see Cooper Flagg as a great role player. I see him as a great role player.
Y'all got to watch it. Y'all got to watch that man play.
Who is his player comp, Jay? Who you see him? Who you see in him? And somebody said who's gonna guard Cooper Flagg? Everybody. Jaylen Brown can guard him. Tatum can guard him. Giannis
referees.
I like the Van Horn. I like the Van Horn comparison. I do think Flagg is definitely more athletic than Van Horn.
Listen.
He's a mix of Rick Barry and Cooper and Van Horn. Congrats.
Listen. Don't get mad at me for this.
Bonesberry.
Don't get mad at me for this. Yeah, I say European Durant.
Who? Flagg?
Who? Yes.
Jay, stop.
Oh wow.
Jay, don't do that.
That Hills must be kicking in right about now.
Don't do that, Jay. Don't do
that. Ain't nothing he can't do on the court.
He ain't got no Durant in him, big dog. He ain't got nothing.
That man can shoot the tray. He nasty with the handle. He can get to the cup both hands. Left hand fadeaway, right hand fadeaway.
He sounds like a former player of the year by the name of Frank the Tank Kaminsky. That's what he sounds like.
Somebody said they feel the same about the Kansas City Royals. They said I fool, but I think the
thing that he has going against him is heritage. But other than that, man, the guy can play ball, bro.
All right, how about this? Let's do this. I'm tired of fooling with Jay. I'm tired, boss.
He said he tired.
I'm tired, boss. He said he tired. He get them pits swinging. We about to get them pits swinging right now.
Oh, okay.
That's him with the ball. Who? Get to the Baja. Okay, that's easy. Look at the wingspan. That's easy.
Why all of them fell to the ground like that?
Why he got his chest out like that?
Look at him. Now he in the post.
Oh,
that was the charge, by the way. That was the charge, by the way.
No dribble.
First play? No dribble.
No dribble. No dribble
post.
In the high post.
In the high post.
So we seen him go ISO. Now he bringing the ball up. What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Bringing the ball up. What is he gonna do?
Boom,
okay.
Clean.
Slow dribble. Okay.
Reject.
Okay.
Go back under the screen.
Oh,
still got to the cup. Now that right there, that was an NBA play. That's an NBA play.
Okay, let's see it. Okay, in the post again. No dribble. I don't need to get in the paint.
Shout out to the mid-range game, bro. Shout out.
That's how advanced my jump shot is. I don't need to get in the paint. I'm going to get that rebound, going coast to coast with it. What are you gonna do?
Boom. Turn around. No way. One leg.
Come on.
I didn't like.
I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed at all.
I'm in the high post again. I'm in the high post again. One dribble, two dribble. Oh, come. Hey.
Skill. That was.
I don't need to get to the rim.
Skill. That's skill.
I don't need to get to the rim. Okay, you go pressure me. Okay, cool. You go pressure me. What I'm gonna do?
Back up. Boom. Boom.
Okay.
Okay. Double cross. Boom. One over half. Boom.
Travel.
And one.
Travel.
And one. That was nice.
Travel.
And one. Okay, what you gonna do now?
With the travel, then.
Yeah, he fits right in.
Is this catch and shoot? Catch and shoot. That's just straight catch and shoot right there. The man ain't even got in the paint yet. The man ain't got in the paint yet.
I can't wait till we get Cooper Flagg this same amount of time.
Yeah.
This back and forth.
I feel this is that he giving this cat the Caitlin Clark treatment right now.
This whatever this is, I'm sure this dude's career high game.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. No, it's
He
not.
done got this off YouTube.
It's not. Hey, so look up his
Ooh.
career high. This and it
All
ain't this game. I can guarantee you.
Somebody
that.
in the
It ain't-
comments just
it ain't
said
this game.
Cooper Flagg is Gordon Hayward.
There you go.
Ooh.
There you
Hey,
go.
ban them right now.
There you go. Look at that
That's
block.
just-
Is Cooper Flagg
That was a good
blocking
block.
shots like that?
Hey, that was a good
That was a
block.
good block. Really good
Look at
block.
That was a good block.
He not wasting no dribbles. Look at that. I'm not wasting no dribbles. I'm getting
first
to,
of all,
I'm
they
getting to
playing
my
Indiana.
spot. I'm getting to my spot and rising up. Look, spot,
You know what?
rise up.
You know what? I was
Does
gonna
count,
say
but
that.
he long.
Getting to my spot and rising up. Look how he running off screens.
See,
I don't need
I
the
really
ball.
don't.
You
I
know,
don't
it's
put
crazy.
no
You
need
said-
the ball.
until I
He's
see
a
them
Hey,
play.
this was his career high.
Which,
It
this
was
was his
say
career
what
high?
so?
This game.
So what so? Hey, so say that again.
Hold on. What would he score this game?
Oh, he scored 39 though. So I
And then what's this ain't the only game he scored 30.
no. I don't think it's the only, but this is definitely
No.
the 39-point game. Let's see what else.
Hey man, I've seen enough.
All right, bring
man.
us back.
I've seen enough.
You giving this dude the
Coming back.
Caitlin Clark treatment. We ain't even talked about Juju Watkins.
Ooh, who getting buckets, by the way. Like we
Oh,
all said,
man.
we all said she was gonna get buckets though. If you a long time fan and you already know,
Whoa! What are Cooper Flagg highlights?
Get Cooper Flag highlights, but
he got to get some run. He got to get some run, Mel. He got to get some run.
I'm just straight up with you. I don't really pay too much attention to college basketball until March Madness and it's get ready to start. So that's when I really go all
Don't
in.
ever say that on this show ever again.
Man,
That's what he told me.
Well, unless it's women's college basketball, that's a little different for me. But
That's what I got told. I got a counseling shit for that.
Ace Bailey, I like he's versatile as heck, and I like he's long.
Yeah, that wingspan is crazy.
Really
that wingspan is
he's
crazy.
Really good.
I don't put too much stock in them, to be honest, until they get into the league, because the league is better defenders. It's way different. I just got
better defenders.
Let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this
Don't
though.
do that no more.
The rules is different. I mean,
Rules definitely different.
Let me ask you this though. If you had the number, if you Charlotte and you had the number one pick, you already got LaMelo, you already got Brandon Miller, you already got Miles Bridges. Those three guys I think are going to stay, right?
Sixers.
Who are you grabbing? Are you grabbing Ace or Cooper to match up with them?
Bring some Cooper highlights in.
All right, here we go. Let's see what he doing. There's a screen. All right, boom. Nice pass.
Alex.
He's a good passer. I like.
Yeah, I think he's been coached very well. I wouldn't put no money on it.
That's a set play.
Yeah, it looked like a really well coached team. I think that's Duke.
He didn't even beat that dude. Good luck doing that against Banchero or somebody that's gonna block that shot.
In the net, where was the travel? And so, if you watch all his games, you see he do whatever the game need.
Okay.
He do whatever the game needs. You can pull up a different game. He played a whole different way.
I got to see more of his highlights.
Yeah, I would like to see more of highlights.
Hey, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you drafting Ace Bailey. Put a 2 in the chat if you drafting Cooper Flagg based on what we just showed y'all.
Hold on. Read this right here that TV40 put up.
Cooper Flagg is averaging 19.2 points, 8.1 rebounds, 4.1 assists, 1.6 steals, and 1.2 blocks per game. Ace Bailey is averaging 18.7 rebounds, 1.2 assists. Yeah, okay, I get it.
Who you think playing better competition?
I don't know. I ain't seen the schedules.
And who you think got 6 other 5 stars on their team, so they sharing the load? Pause.
Dude, the number 2 and number 3 prospect is on Rutgers. Ron Harper and Ace Bailey. And Ace Bailey don't have the rock. What we just seen from Cooper Flagg, the way he handled the ball a lot, Ron Harper has the ball way more than Ace Bailey. Way more. You're not gonna see Ace Bailey's potential until he get in the league. Trust me.
Did you say 1 for Coop and 2 for Ace, or 1 for Ace and 2 for Coop?
1 for Ace and 2 for Cooper, or just put Ace or Coop. I want to see. I see a lot of ones. I see some ones in there. I see 1, 2.
TV40 just dropped 2.
I see a couple 2s, and then they saying Coop.
Okay, it's divided.
Somebody said nah, 1 for Coop.
Jamel Thomas said 0.
Somebody, okay.
Hey, it's another freshman that played for Maryland that's really good, power forward. That kid nice too.
Is it kind of big kid, long? The big guy. The big guy.
Yeah,
I can't think of his name though.
Hey, hold on one second.
So Cooper Flagg was 1, Bailey was 2, Harper was 3, the big African for Duke was 4.
And he but
top 4.
Isaiah Evans from Duke was 13.
You talking about coming out of high school? I'm talking about prospects right now.
Brian Knipple was 18. He
out of high school. That's out of high school though.
Patrick Nigawalga was. Look, I'm just telling you who all Duke got. So, not to mention that you still got
So you saying you saying because Duke got good freshmen to play with Cooper Flagg, his numbers are not as big as it should be.
What I'm saying is if Cooper Flagg wanted to, he could average 30, 15, and 21.
I doubt it. So he going that Charlotte Hornets team right now. You running your offense through Cooper Flagg, not Melo or Brandon Miller.
If he go on that Charlotte, absolutely. If he go on that Charlotte team,
Miles Bridges just had 46 tonight.
He did
against the Cavs.
Should have won too.
And he also had 46 combined in his last 30 games.
Look,
broken clocks, man. They write everything.
If I got the number 1 pick and my owner is telling me to grab Cooper Flagg, I'm going to trade the number 1 pick and resign. I'm not taking Cooper Flagg number 1. I'm sorry.
Is it just because you've seen this before?
I've seen it before, and I know it's not another level he's going to go. He's a polished, complete player now. He's not going somewhere else. You get what I'm saying? Like most players that we get out of college,
his ceiling is limited.
Right? They
got what you're trying to say is
let me say this. So Ace Bailey, he's got a pro ready-made pro game, but he's still raw in a little bit of areas, and then he's got that athleticism and that length that you just can't teach, right?
Mm-hmm.
His ceiling is going to be bigger higher when he gets to the league. Cooper Flagg is an almost finished product. He ain't got that much more to go. So when he get in the league, he's just going to be really good. And there ain't no difference between him and Joe Ingles.
Okay, Dodge. Stop. Relax.
So in other words, what you're saying is Cooper Flagg better than him right now, but Cooper Flagg ain't gonna get better. And Ace Bailey.
I don't think Cooper Flagg better than him. He just got better in high school faster than he did. Everyone's catching up. It's the same thing that happened with OJ Mayo when he was better than everybody as an 8th grader. He was the number 1 8th grader in the country because he was 6'4" at 8th grade. Guess how tall he was as a senior? 6'4". They still had him ranked number 1, but everyone had caught him. Cooper Flagg he took off quicker than everybody else.
Hey, everybody, understand this. Just understand this. We will take this tape and play it once a year for the next 15 years as Cooper Flagg kills the league.
You call that man Joe Ingles.
We will take this tape every year for the next 15 years and play it at least once a year. Because this is crazy.
Name a bold take that I've been wrong about players that I seen stuff that people ain't see.
The whole Charlotte Hornets making the playoffs.
Even when I told, I'm talking about player and see how I play. Even when I told, remember when I was saying the same thing about Zion? I said no, he ain't it. He's not it.
He just had 37 the other night.
Okay, you still want him?
I'd take him right now if I'm in Charlotte.
I'd rather have Miles Bridges over Zion.
If I'm in Charlotte right now, I'd take anybody than what I got.
What teams
I wasn't wrong about Zion.
I
wasn't wrong about RJ Barrett either. I was wrong about Cam Reddish.
What you say?
Everybody was wrong about Cam Reddish. I was wrong. I was wrong about what Russell Westbrook was going to be. And me and Mel had that conversation. So now I know why he asked me that. Because I thought different. I don't know if Cooper Flagg is Joe Ingles. That's insane.
That's wild.
Hey, what were you saying, Brittany?
I was saying, what teams are competing for the number 1 pick?
Charlotte's in there.
The Wizards.
Okay.
So you got Charlotte, the Wizards, and you got
what's the record?
Utah and the Pelicans.
What's the record?
The Jazz are 15-47, the Pelicans are 17-46, and the Hornets are 14-47, and the Wizards are 12-49.
Don't forget the Spurs.
Trying to get them Sixers up there too.
The Spurs are 26-34.
Man, I think
they won't win another game for the rest of the year too.
Yeah, they done lost everything.
Somehow get it.
Castle is a baller, bro, but I don't think he's gonna lead them to no playoffs or nothing. But
you ain't got to worry about it.
Nah,
right now, based off what I've seen so far, and I'm gonna look more for myself because Mel be picking and choosing what highlights he want to show. But right now, based off what I do like Ace. Like Ace is showing me something, and I kind of seen the. Right now, I'll say I did see where you got the KD thing is. I think because he's more like lengthy. Somebody got on me for saying long, but
yeah, they know they don't.
I still want to say long, but well, I don't have to say that. I'm a female, so y'all gotta say that. But yeah, Ace. Based on those highlights, Ace is showing me something.
It's giving Lynn bias.
You know what? That mid-range game, like Lynn Bias had.
It's giving Lynn bias.
Mid-range game. That is
He's back. The basketball guys was like, man, y'all was supposed to see this dude. We bringing him back.
Somebody said, "Did you see Ace team record? Come on."
Yeah, I was talking about that. They go because I know that's going to be a point of emphasis once the draft starts. The talk starts happening. You got Dylan Harper and Ace Bailey on this team. Why aren't y'all better?
Hey, those are the best players to get. You can go for them Dookies and them Carolinas. They got the good records if you want to.
That doesn't
be
matter.
like Joe
I don't think.
Hold on. Time out. Where the fuck do Carolina got a good record at?
They got a good record right now.
Carolina who?
Tar Heels.
Not the Tar Heels, not the Panthers, nobody.
Yeah, they do.
Nobody.
And I mean women's. South Carolina. Okay.
Yeah, the women's won today in the ACC tournament.
What is the North Carolina men's basketball team's current record?
They 20-11.
Conference men's basketball with 20 wins and 11 losses.
That's a good record.
That's not a bad record.
That's good.
That's a horrible record.
That's not a horrible record. 20 wins in a college season before the tournament starts. That's okay. That's not a bad season,
dude. You're fifth in a bad, and you are fifth
in a bad ACC year.
In a bad ACC.
Hey, they said Flagg is staying at Duke. You ain't got to worry about it.
He might. He already.
I would look. There's no incentive to go to the league early anymore when you can get paid at college.
They're millionaires in college now.
Right.
They're millionaires.
You're right.
Yeah,
that used to be the only ticket we had to make it to the pro.
Give me baby bias. I'm sorry.
Said, based on those highlights, Ace looked better. However, with the number 1 pick, you will take the player that is more ready right now, which is Cooper Flagg.
Dude, so based on them highlights, you got to understand.
And that's why the Hornets took Frank Kaminsky, because he got player of the year. He was ready right then.
You got to understand. Melvin chose Ace. I mean, excuse me. He chose Ace Bailey's career game, and Cooper Flagg. You can choose any game. He's going to be consistent always.
That was my first time. That was my first time seeing those highlights for Ace Bailey. I just grabbed the first one that came up when I typed in Ace Bailey highlights. Right,
because it ain't much. It ain't much. It's only one thing that's going to come up.
I picked Ace Bailey based off the games I seen him play live. And
he has some other 30-point games though. See, so he's played well.
Dude,
it hasn't been as consistent. But go ahead, Jay.
What they're in the Big East.
Mm-hmm.
Name 4 Big East schools.
I mean, I can do it, but I get point made.
No. I know you can. That's why I asked you to do it.
Dude, their first they was in the tournament at the beginning of the season and played against the number 1 team in the league. Great game. I watched that game as well.
Who was the number 1 team?
Auburn with Broome. The same thing we watched at your house. Yeah.
Janai Broom.
And
You know what?
And what happened? What happened when
And
against
they
Auburn?
They cooked. That was a great game.
Who
It
won?
was a great game. I can't remember. I
Yeah,
can't
you can.
remember.
Yeah, you can. You
No,
can remember.
I can't. But look, so to that one guy that said you take the player
I'll give you a hint. Duke beat Auburn.
Listen, to that one guy that said you take the player that's ready now.
Mm-hmm.
The 2015 draft, the Charlotte Hornets took Frank Kaminsky out of Wisconsin. Ready player, can post
Definitely
up,
ready.
can shoot the three. Grown man, one player of the year. I think he went far in the tournament. But these are the players that came out.
He lost in the championship to Duke.
These are the players they could have grabbed if they would have grabbed somebody that was better and had more potential. They could have got Miles Turner. They could have got Devin Booker.
Jeez.
Jeez,
That's a mess.
They could have got yeah. So I mean, I stopped there. Bobby Portis was after that. Yeah. But Devin Booker, yeah, they missed out on that. Missed out on it. This dude was a 17-year-old at Kentucky, and was lights out from.
He was already a lights out shooter. We knew what Devin Booker was coming out of high school, a shooter. We knew that. So if his game grew any, then he would be a shooter plus whatever he is, and that's what happened. And you pick Frank.
Zoe, don't fall. Zoe, don't fall for the bull crap.
Oh, okay. Talk to me.
Frank Kaminsky was the number 9 pick. Like, dude, no one wanted him first, second, or third. He was just there, and the GOAT made that choice. That motherfucker missed on every draft pick he ever made.
He didn't miss on Melo and Brandon Miller.
He didn't make those picks.
He didn't miss on Melo.
He was not president of basketball operations at all
on
the
Bridges.
Did he miss on
Miles Bridges?
Was he there for Kimba?
Of course.
Nah, man. Bob Johnson drafted Kimba. Stop it.
That's a lie.
Kimba played for the Bobcats. Kimba played for the Bobcats.
He was a Bobcat. He was a Bobcat.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Raymond Felton was a Bobcat.
Kimba
Walker was a Bobcat, Melvin.
No, he wasn't. Bob Johnson did not draft.
That sentence sound crazy. Kimba Walker was a Bobcat, man.
If he was a Bobcat, look. So it took a year for Jordan to change the name back to the Hornets. So if he was a Bobcat, it was Jordan. Jordan still drafted him though.
It was only 1 year if he was a Bobcat.
Yeah,
Kimba Walker was a Bobcat, Melvin.
Hey, Justice Winslow got drafted out of Duke right after Kaminsky too. Notice there's a lot of Dookies that be balling out.
Listen.
Don't translate at all in the flow.
Hey, a lot of them don't make it.
No, they don't.
They don't. Hey, hold on, listen. Hold on, wait, real quick. He was picked 9th overall by the Charlotte Bobcats in 2011.
Who?
Kimba Hudley Walker.
And when it Jordan by the Bobcats?
Was it 12?
I don't know if he ever bought him.
I bet you it was 2010 or earlier.
What year did Michael Jordan buy the Charlotte Bobcats?
I hate
it. Was 2010.
2010. Thank you.
And
I got a memory like an elephant.
I forgot they were called the Bobcats.
Me too.
Kimba was a Bobcat.
Kimba Walker was a Bobcat, Melvin.
Hey, but Jordan drafted him though.
I don't even know why Melvin didn't remember that because he had a Kimba Walker Bobcat jersey.
And I've never had a Bobcat jersey.
Yo, why they chose Bobcat?
He was wearing it with them spinner Dada shoes he had too.
That's not true. That's not true. But you did have some see-through Air Force One. So I mean, if we doing fit checks and shoe checks, I mean, I got. Hey, I can.
Let me see the shoes you got on right now. Let's see the shoes you got on right now.
I got on.
Let's see the shoes you got on right now.
Let me see the ones you got on right now.
Take your shoe off right now, Melvin.
I'm not doing that because then people gonna think I got money when they see these red bottoms.
Take your shoe off right now.
No,
you do got money. You get
take your shoe off right now. Jordan ones for the nation.
Hey, look, he can't say nothing about. He got a government job. He can't really he don't expose yourself, man.
Puma.
He
LaMelo.
He got them new Nipsey Hussle.
Them ain't LaMelo. Them dad shoes.
No. Nah, Mel, they were clean. I like them.
Yeah, they was kind of
I like them.
They was kind of fight. I
Mel got on them Mel got on them Air Comforts, boy. All right.
I definitely rock them.
Yeah.
I buy them.
Hey, I got a
Had a gum bottom too. Did they have a gum bottom, Mel? Did they have the gum bottom on there? Hold on, let me see those again, bro.
Hey, you just made me remember. I got a pair of blue ones just like that. I ain't never worn.
Yeah, that was
he had the gum bottom.
Yeah.
They got the gum bottom on them. He had them Pumas on. Pew.
Got them jumps right from Ross.
Hey,
I believe.
Hey, I got some blue ones I ain't never wore before, yo.
I know him. I know he'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, he'll go Red Ross.
Hey, somebody said Melvin. They thought Melvin had on LeBrons.
Man, nah. Hey, Melvin is 40. Can't wear them. The only 40-year-old can wear them heavy ass LeBrons is LeBron.
They heavy.
Exactly. Boy, them LeBrons feel like ankle weights, boy.
Man, you can definitely train with those.
Yeah, in the yard.
Yeah, I'm not a Dookie, but did y'all say most Dookies don't translate to the NBA?
Nah, it's a lot that don't.
Most, I don't.
Jaleel Okafor.
He's back in the league though, by the way. Congrats. But man,
yeah, they don't turn out very well.
RJ Barrett, Cam Reddish.
Oh no, RJ Barrett hooping.
No, that dude look like Shabazz Muhammad out there.
Shabazz was gonna be that guy. I thought Shabazz was 30 in high school though. So that's what they were saying.
In high school. They said that man lied about his age.
It's some
it's
good
a story. Y'all can Google it. It's a story that a kid got caught. I think.
Oh, I seen that. I said he was 20. He was 24 as as a friend. He had a 15-year-old girlfriend too.
Hey, that's common though. That's common nowadays. People hold their kids back in school.
Yeah, it's purposely done.
But this one was different though. He finished
school and then went back
4 years. And then Katrina hit, and then everybody got displaced. So he ended up somewhere with and everybody was getting back in school saying, I lost all my birth certificate stuff in Katrina. So people was just enrolling in school without birth certificates. So he was like, man, I'm gonna go to a different spot and I'm gonna enroll in school and do my whole 4 years over again so I can hoop. And he was playing in the game, and his old AAU coach, I guess they had traveled, and his old AAU coach was in the audience and was like, that's so and so, and that's how he got caught.
That dude, 30 years old.
Dude was 22 and had a sophomore girlfriend that he was wearing out, knocking the Sonic rings out of her. So
and he was averaging about 25, 26.
Yo, I was about to say what was his number was like.
Oh, he was killing.
Was he killing though? Because if he
said it was nice, they said it was nice.
If he wasn't killing, then bro, you did all this for nothing. To come up here and average 13 points a game. But
that also sound like BSU though.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. That BS high.
Them old men was getting the brakes beat off them.
Yeah,
by high schoolers.
Them boys was tired. Them boys was tired.
Hey, every time they scored, that was like, Lord, heavens, no. Every time I was like, man,
hey, here's a funny thing. If you ever watched that BSU, my son played with their quarterback.
For real?
Yeah, he played with their quarterback.
That's crazy.
And he actually was supposed to be out of football, but I guess he got back in, and that's where he ended up.
Well, he got back in, but I don't think he knew what he was getting back into.
Yeah, I don't think he knew what he was getting into.
I don't think he knew what he was getting into.
Man, that was a hilarious documentary.
Well, they play IMG on ESPN.
Oh my gosh, I watched it thinking it was about. I had heard the story, but I wanted to see like who is this team?
Hey, bro, IMG. They just played the game the day before. Like,
that's first of all, that's his.
They was doing back to backs like it was basketball.
Back to back and
football. Back to back. And they was playing both sides too. They ain't have offense, defense. They were playing both sides.
And they had like let's say it was 40 players on the team. They had like 28 helmets, so they was doubling up on helmets.
Oh my god, that was
a
plantation.
Hey, but hold on, how do you go to a college and the joker say we ain't got no classes? Y'all just hang out in the hotel room and wait to play.
It wasn't even college though. It was prep school. It was like that bonus high school. They was getting people who graduated from high school was like, you can come back to prep school. That was like, that ain't legal. He said, nah, it is legal here in Ohio.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yep. But all right, man. I think. I mean,
We had a stopping point.
I mean, I think so, man. I mean, but this still early for us, man. We usually hit about 2:30.
About 2:30.
Y'all gonna post game? Y'all gonna post game for a few?
Hey, man, I'm gonna let y'all have it, man. If y'all gonna do the 2:30, I'm gonna see.
No, we said that was no. I said 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm looking at the
timer.
Clock. Yeah, the timer.
Oh, okay.
He said I'm gonna let y'all have it.
We at 2:17 right now, Eric.
Oh, so we got 15 more minutes. Are you shutting it down?
I mean, that's up to y'all. I mean, what y'all want to do? I got some garlic bread in the oven.
Yeah, I got some garlic bread in the oven too.
Y'all come over to the Patreon. We'll be there after the.
Hey man, you gotta show me how do you set that Patreon thing up? Do it? You gotta go to YouTube and pay for it or something, or how do you do it? It's its own website.
Yeah, it's his own website. If you but the link should be in our description on YouTube if you go there. Best J's.
Oh, okay. Let me go look
for 4 1s. Best Jordans.
Patreon, because you got to pay for that, right?
I don't know how you got 17s in there.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. That's why I was like, well, maybe I didn't read that wrong. 11s, I'm cool with. 3s, 4s, 1s, of course. 8s, I love it.
Yeah, you ain't gotta pay for it. You just got to hit the link. That
you just gotta hit the link. I put it in the chat. You ain't gotta pay for nothing.
Oh, okay, I'm good. All right.
Cooking with Kaya. Yeah, now Kaya can't do garlic bread like me.
Mel's been doing garlic bread since Kaya was in diapers.
That's all that man feed them kids. Garlic bread.
Hey, people were trying to check me on the Kimball was a Bobcat. That's not what we was really discussing. We was discussing if Jordan drafted him. And Jordan did draft
every one of Jordan picks.
Look,
Jordan didn't draft that man.
Okay, whatever.
Bob Myers was the president of basketball operations at the time.
Bob Myers.
You mean Bob Johnson?
Oscar Myers' brother, Bob.
Right.
All right, what's our marching orders?
All right, man. I see y'all in next week, same time, same place. Good to see everybody.
You gonna be here next week, E?
Jay, you know what it is? Yeah, man. I got my hours changed just to come mess with y'all, man.
Oh, that's my dog.
The champ is here. Hey, Skip Bailey just tweeted and said, think about this.
Hey, what time y'all get on now? Is it still 5? 4:30 or what?
Right after. We're still 4:30, but we was a little late today. We went on that a little bit after 5.
Okay, if y'all make it to 5, man, let me know, bro, because I can make it by 5 at least. Because
we probably can do that. It's up to the East Coast people though.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
8 don't bother me on the East Coast. It actually worked out a little bit better for me today. So
yeah, because y'all let me know, man.
All right, bet.
All right, peace.
Yep. The Thunder didn't play their starters tonight, and they still beat the Blazers by double digits.
The boys, something different.
On a daggone mission, man. All right, y'all, man. We appreciate y'all for all the super chats. We appreciate all the comments and the call-ins that we did take. Thank y'all for all of that.
Y'all, hey, definitely keep it up, man. That man trying to build that stew.
They're trying to build a
keep it up, man.
Yeah,
we just got to do something. 6'4" Slim just joined us, new member.
Hey, man, thanks for the join, man. We appreciate you. My name, for the people that's new here, my name is Juan Cena.
Who get the super chats tonight?
I got it last week.
Jay.
Jay, you got to count it.
Give him the man. I don't even know how to give me yourself, man.
He said, "Give him a man."
Okay, I'll take him this time.
All right. This is JB next week.
Next week is the next. I might not be here next week though.
Hey, you what you trying to do? A blind 200?
Blind 300 day.
Yeah, blind two next week.
Blind 3 because it's gonna be something happen this week. A trade. Speaking of which, some football trades already happening.
Let me ask y'all a question right here. So next week is my anniversary that I didn't know still counted. Well, my wife told me it did.
Why wouldn't it count?
Because we got a nah. This is when we started dating. Like I was like, they don't count no more. We got a wedding anniversary.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, supersedes.
Wait a minute. Don't speak for his wife now.
Sheesh.
I tell her the pod said it. Yo, if the pod said it, it goes.
If the pod,
The
I
pod,
want
the pod
I
is
don't
lost.
want no smoke. I don't want no smoke.
If the pod say it,
You know
and,
your
I
own
mean, that's,
with that
that's
one.
I might have to put that on a t-shirt, Jay. If the pod said it,
Mhm.
you
Pod
know what I
said it.
mean? Yeah, the pod said it. The pod
You know,
piper.
I got to answer to y'all. I don't, you know what I'm
Piper.
saying? I ain't gonna let nothing small like her
It's
being
the
my wife
piper.
stop me from doing what the pod say.
Yeah, I mean, who lets a wife get in the way of what the pod says?
I bet you won't make that shirt.
Hey man, I'm back in the city Friday, y'all. I got some family events to attend.
Friday.
So yeah,
Right.
I don't think I'm gonna have a lot of time though. So I might not get around in y'all place because I gotta go to Charlotte.
Well, I'll probably be out of town anyway.
Thugging with your rounds or no?
Wait. Okay, yeah, let's get up out of here. The
I just
Patreon
said my wife said we got an anniversary.
Nah, this man just said I know where Mel was about to go, but I don't even want to go there.
I ain't got one when it's pink. I ain't got one. It can't be pink.
If y'all want to finish this conversation, finish it over on the Patreon, man.
Finish it on the Patreon. Hey, if you don't have the Patreon, man, the link is in one of our descriptions. click
If you don't got it, you better get it.
Yeah, you better get it. We'll continue over there probably within the next 15, 20 minutes.
I'm coming back, no shirt.
Me too.
Nah, don't do that.
Britne, your turn.